Hi guys, it's your girl Ursula C, and I am coming to you guys because I am doing my July 2012 favorites video. I know it's a little bit late, but actually it's not late. Who says that I have a certain time to do it by, right? Anyway, I want to say hi to all my old and new subscribers, and thank everyone for just tuning in. Okay, so first is first. I'm still doing my daily devotions. I have not done one in like maybe 2 weeks. I'm not sure. But things have just been really busy. My work schedule has been busy. So sometimes it's kind of, like I said before, kind of hard to come on and actually do videos every day or every time that I really want to, because I want to do it for that day, and sometimes I don't have time to do it for that day. Anyway, something else that I wanted to talk about was fitness and health. Um, as you guys know, I have done Insanity in the past. I actually finished the first month of Insanity, and then I started the recovery week before you go on to month 2. It's a 60-day program, and at the time when I was in that transitional week to month 2. First of all, my allergies and sinuses, whatever, started acting up. Then also it was my wedding and things just got really crazy, so month 2 never rolled around. But I'm happy to say, after going through some just feeling tired all the time, I have anemia, so I'm anemic, and I think that my iron has just been really, really, really low. And it's been difficult for me to even want to get up and do anything on the days that I'm off from work. And even at work, I was dragging. So I implemented some extra iron to my multivitamin that I already take. And it seems to be doing better. There are some days that are, of course, better than others, but I'm feeling a lot better. So I actually started Insanity, and I will start back with doing updates on Insanity and letting you guys know how I'm feeling about it and all that good stuff, because it truly was keeping me accountable for what I was doing. When I was doing it, I was coming on making videos, but if I didn't do it anymore, I didn't do it. And to be quite honest, like I said, my wedding and everything was coming up, so that's kind of what ended that. And plus I started getting like allergies and sinuses, I don't know. Anyway, but I can tell you Insanity does work, or at least to the point where I was, it worked. And my wedding dress, when I first tried it on, it fit and everything, and I looked okay, but I kind of had a little back fat in the back. And now, well, after that first month, and then of course having my wedding, there was no back fat. So that lets me know that it works. So I'm starting all over. This is my first week doing Insanity, and I will give you guys an update and everything. That'll again be a totally different video. But with that said, I wanted to show you something or actually tell you about 3 things regarding fitness and health and all that kind of stuff. So like I said, I've been doing Insanity, and I wanted to tell you about this app. Now, I have the Android service or whatever. I have Android, and one of the things that I downloaded to help me with Insanity, and I'm also going to be implementing running and walking around the track and being outside, because I'm supposed to be doing a half marathon, and I've really not started on that. So along with Insanity, I'm going to be running some days, not every day. I don't have a set guideline of how I'm going to do that, but anyway. So one app on the Android that I love is called Endomondo, and this is what it looks like. There we go. And you can it has different settings and everything on it. It'll tell you how much, after your workout, it'll tell you how much water that you need to drink from how much you've lost. It does heart rate, calories burned. It has, let's see, you could do a basic workout. It has workouts that it can program for you. You can go against your friends, so your friends can sign up again with it, and then you guys, let's say that you want to see who can finish a mile the fastest, and then it'll compare it. It's really cool. You can set goals, distance. I mean, it just has so much stuff on here. So that's really been helping me, along with MyFitnessPal. I'm sure some of you guys have heard about this program. MyFitnessPal, basically what it does is you put in, you know, your height, your age, all this whatever good stuff, and then also ask you, you know, how much weight do you want to lose, and then it calculates how many calories approximately. Always, if you don't want to just go by this, of course, check with your doctor or nutritionist. However, it tells you how many calories that you need to be intaking every day to, of course, lose that weight. And it asks you, do you want to lose 1 pound a week or 2 pounds a week, 2 pounds a week, and it tells you how many calories. So this is mine for right now. And so mine is set at 1,300. But now once from Endomondo or whatever that thing is called, I just told you the other app, once I implement how many calories I burn from that, then it increases how many calories that I should be eating a day or taking in a day. Now, of course, just because you know, whatever calories you have doesn't mean that you don't eat. And it doesn't mean that if you feel like you can only get in 1 meal a day, that you eat something really high in fat and high in calories. You want to have several small meals and snacks along the day. So it is attainable. You can reach your calorie intake. It's hard for me sometimes just because a lot of the times I don't feel hungry, and it's kind of like I feel like I have to force myself to eat. But anyway, those are 2 good apps to have on your phone to help you. With the Endomondo one, you might be asking, well, how does it know how many calories? How does it know? How's it able to record? I basically attach it to my body, and the way that I do this is with my sport line thing here. I got this from Walmart. It was actually about like $9, and you just put it, your phone slips into here, and everyone's phone is different, but it slips into there, and then whichever way you want to put it, you can, it has like a little hole there to put your earphones, you know, if you want to run or walk or whatever with your headset in. It also has a place right here. Of course, you can't fit all your keys, I'm sure, and I just ripped it a little bit, but it has a place for you to put your car key, you know, if you're at the park or wherever, you just want to slip your car key in there. But anyway, and then it just wraps around your arm like so. Oops, sorry. Like so, and then it goes into place. So that's how I've been able to monitor my calories and how I'm working out and how much water I need to drink and everything like that. And plus it's really cool because especially if you're at the park and you want to, a lot of us have our music on our phones and stuff now, or MP3 players, you can just have that around you. You're still recording your calories and all that stuff and what you're doing. Okay. The next thing that I want to talk about is makeup. Guys, again, this is going to have to be one of those things that's a separate video. I will show more in detail about the makeup. But I've been on a lipstick journey, journey, roll, run, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I've been into lipstick a lot. And I know a lot of us love lip gloss because it's easy and whatever, but I've so been into lipstick lately. I have bought a lot of my lipsticks, not from MAC or anything like that, but actually from the lines of NYC and also Wet n Wild. And believe me, guys, these lipsticks, none of them are over $2. If they are, it might be $2 and some change. And I think that that's pretty good. And I think a lot of the cheaper type brands are revamping and really trying to get better colors and get better coverage for what they're doing. I mean, you know, and plus for them to be so cheap, sometimes you would expect them not to work good, but these things really are good. These are good. I have one on today, actually. I have several. I think I'm going to do a whole nother video, but I'm just going to show you my 6 favorite ones. And yes, I have more than 6 that I've bought within the past month or so. And these lipsticks are just great. Let me see. I think most of these are from, that's Wet n Wild. I'm just trying to see. The ones that I'm going to show are all from Wet n Wild. However, the two lip glosses that I'm going to show you are from NYC, and we can start with that. About 2 of you guys asked me, I think it was my last video, or it was a video before this one. No, it was either my last video or the one before that, about a lipstick or the color of that I had on my lips. I think it was when I was talking about kinky curly and drying time. It actually was a lip gloss, and it's made by NYC. It's number 453, and it's called Cherry Ever After. And this is what it looks like. I'll do a quick swatch, but you can probably better see it on the video. And sometimes even on the videos, you can't see things too good. So there it is, Cherry Ever After by NYC. And my other favorite lip gloss has been, and this particular one, I bought 2 of them because I like it so much. It's 457, and it's called 24/7 Lilac. And this is the way it comes, and let's see if you can see that, 24/7 Lilac. And I absolutely love it. They stay on, they're vibrant, and those were, I know, like at least 99 cents to $1.99. I forgot how much I paid. But the point is, it's cheap, and it's cheaper than paying $14, $15, $18, whatever, for a lip gloss. Okay, so the next couple of ones are from Wet n Wild. And this color that I have on today is actually called, well, most of these are, excuse me, most of these are actually they're numbers, and I found mine at H-E-B. Actually, both of these brands you can find at H-E-B. But this first one that I have on today is 907C. And this is it. And most of these, yeah, actually, all these that I have except for one are matte. So this is like a matte color. And it's pretty, and I like it. And they stay on for a very long time. The next one is 914C. And I'll do a swatch there. But this is what it looks like. Now, as you can tell, I'm into berries and red, or browns, berries kind of colored and reds. And that's the one I just showed you. Okay, the next one is called, it's 902C, and it's called Bare It All. And this is what it looks like. It's very neutral. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it on my skin here. But it's, ooh, sorry. It's that one right there. You can barely see it. But it's neutral. You can build it up. You can probably put a sheer lip gloss over it and it'll look good. And the last one is also by Wet n Wild. It's called 363S, and it's called Arrest Me Copper. I think that's kind of a cute name, and this is what it looks like. This is very moisturizing. Glides on really well. And it's this color right here. I don't know if you can see that. But when it goes on, it is actually like this color. It's darker. I mean, I can't put it right on my skin. But anyway, those are the ones. Those are all of them. Also, one last thing, or I have two more things to talk about. One last thing by NYC is this Matte Me Crazy. And what you do is you paint your nails, and there we go. You paint your nails, and say you have a red color, you put this over it instead of it looking like really shiny and glossy and high end or high whatever. It actually makes it look matte. And it's really, I think it's just like the coolest thing ever. I love it. I think it was like 99 cents. One more thing that I want to talk about, which I am going to make a separate video about because it would make this video longer than it already is I, thanks to a fellow YouTuber that I love so much, Black Coffee, she did a random jewelry haul, and so she also informed me that the person who was selling the jewelry was from Texas, and hello, I'm in Texas. So I was like, let me give my fellow Texas people a look up. So I did. And if you go to Beauty on a, let me get it right, because I will mess up some stuff. I think it's called Beauty, hold on guys, I'm coming. Beauty on Blast. That's what it's called. I was gonna say Beauty on a Budget, but it could be called that because the stuff is relatively inexpensive. It's not really expensive. BeautyOnBlast101.com. I believe that's the actual website. You can also look up the girl who sells it. Her name is Shalima. I think it might have something else after her name. I'm not sure. But I'm going to do a totally separate little haul that I got from her. She has some really fantastic stuff. You can actually do Beauty on Blast 101 on here on YouTube, and you should be able to pull her up or at least see other people who have bought things from her as well. So that's all that I wanted to talk about. I did not mean for this video to be this long considering I didn't have that much to talk about. But yeah, I'm just excited, and I hope that all of you guys have a very great day. Look for those upcoming videos on all my lipsticks and also on my haul for Beauty on Blast 101. And I will talk to you guys later. Be blessed.